was our hometown team, the Knicks, in trades with multiple teams. And to me, when it all settled, I was like, okay, this looks like we have the remnants of a deal, right? But I felt like there was more intrigue in trying to find out what actually the deal was throughout the night, as opposed to what the deal itself, right? Because there were reports that they were trying to trade up for Jaden Ivey, right? They were trying to trade up. Pistons weren't. It was will they, won't they? The Pistons said they weren't going to trade him. Then they're like, this is one more opportunity. Then it hinged on Duren. Then they get Duren in one trade. So we're like, all right, what's happening? Then it ends up being the trade that we had on screen. 3 firsts. Kemba Walker now traded to the Pistons along with Jalen Duren. So it pretty much ends up with another first from Detroit. Right. That was Milwaukee's pick. Right. Listen, I took a lot of math in my side.
Doing a good job,
and it was like I had to draw regression analytics on the thing. But all in all, 3 conditional first-round picks. 3 conditional first-round picks, 2 from OKC, 1 from Detroit. So in essence, they traded Kemba Walker and 4 second-round picks to get these 3 picks. What do y'all think of the deal?
Shedding salary and gathering picks, you know what that means. That means the big boys are coming to town. That means they're positioning themselves to throw some money around. And I think that's the memo that they got from maybe upstairs. And I'm excited to see what they're going to do. I have no idea what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Also, too, if you don't like the guy that's in the slot or don't like anybody behind him, then go try to stack some more picks up. Right. If the guy that's on your board's not there and you don't have anybody you love, go down. Go get some more picks, and then maybe try to make some room for someone else.
Yeah, I mean, I think it will be interesting to see, and we'll obviously have to wait to see what the Knicks are going to do. But to your point, it's very exciting. But on the flip side of that, I think the Pistons may have had the best draft. They got Jaden Ivey, number 5 overall. That kid is an absolute baller.
Super,
and then you just talked about it. They traded all around in order to get Jalen Duren 13th. They have so much cap space as well. So I feel like the Pistons have set themselves up to be competitive. They already have Cade Cunningham as well. So I'm excited about them.
Cunningham, Duren, Ivy, maybe DeAndre Ayton too. There's been talks on that. And watch out for Ivy, because the way the Kings have picked throughout the years, it's been 1 pick away. 1 pick away from Luka, 1 pick away from Dave, 1 pick away from Clay. So the odds say that Jaden Ivey might be one of the ones, you know? Now, looking real quick towards free agency, you know, all the talk has been potentially Jalen Brunson being the Knicks' main target. As bettors here, do you bet for Brunson or the field in terms of who their number 1 option is going to be, or who they end up with?
I need to see the book. I need to see what they got, what the odds are, right? Like, I don't know, because they might know something. I don't know. They got to be gearing up for something. How they moved in the draft. Brunson's dad's the assistant coach. I think the Mavericks are going to have a hard time paying him the money that he's worth. They're gearing up, and I'm going to stay bullish on this. The Knicks need a center, and who knows? They may get in the Ayton sweepstakes if they strike out on a point guard.
Or if they don't re-sign Mitchell Robinson.
You're right.
Yeah. I mean, buckets are always needed, especially in big-time spots. Jalen Brunson, maybe Donovan Mitchell. You hear that noise as well. So there's always big spots in games where it's like you saw it in Boston series in the finals. Who can I go to that's going to get me a basket and kind of calm this down? Jalen Brunson could be that guy, so could Donovan Mitchell.
I'm mostly just worried about the Warriors and what they're going to do with GP2 and with Looney. They're already looking at a $75 million luxury tax, so not likely they can keep both of those. I'm voting for Looney, just so we're clear.
Joe Lacob got that. I know he got that. He got that brand new stadium. He's going to spend that Chase money, and y'all will be all right. Luxury tax is whatever. That's lunch for us.